Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth while others struggle? You might think it's just luck, but here's a surprising fact. About 70% of wealthy people are self-made. They didn't just inherit their riches, they built their fortunes through smart choices and hard work. In fact, a study showed that 88% of millionaires believe hard work is the key to success. So, what sets the rich apart from everyone else? It's not luck or chance. It's a combination of mindset, habits, and strategies. For example, did you know that wealthy individuals read an average of 52 books a year? That's more than one book a week. They invest in their knowledge and personal growth, which pays off in their lives and careers. In this article, we'll explore the key strategies that the rich use to create and maintain their wealth. We'll dive into how they build powerful networks, teach others, and think differently about challenges. Get ready to discover how you can apply these lessons to your life and stop waiting for luck to strike. It's time to take control of your future. Chapter 1. Born into possibility. Beyond silver spoons. Sure, some rich people are born into money, but that's not the full story. Many wealthy families teach their kids something far more valuable than just wealth itself: the power of possibility. Instead of focusing on what they already have, they emphasize the idea that there's always more to learn, more to achieve, and more to create. In fact, research from Thomas Corley, author of Rich Habits, found that 88% of wealthy people read at least 30 minutes a day for self-education or self-improvement. It's not just about going to prestigious schools, it's about fostering curiosity and growth. Rich kids are raised with a mindset that problems are opportunities. They're taught to take risks and think creatively to solve challenges, even at a young age. Here's the thing. This isn't something only wealthy people can teach their children. No matter your background, you can instill a similar mindset by focusing on possibility over limitation. Teach yourself, and those around you, to ask, "What can I do next?" instead of, "Why is this happening to me?" It's not about being born rich, it's about being raised to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Chapter 2. Life by design, not default. One of the biggest differences between the rich and everyone else is that the rich live intentionally. They plan out their lives with purpose, while most people live reactively, simply responding to whatever happens. There's a great quote from The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley. Financial independence is more often the result of a lifestyle of hard work, perseverance, planning, and most of all, self-discipline. Wealthy people are highly disciplined with their time and choices. They don't just work harder, they work smarter. In fact, a study by Fidelity found that 81% of millionaires are self-made, meaning they didn't inherit their wealth. Many built it by setting clear financial goals and sticking to a plan, even when things got tough. One interesting thing about the rich is their focus on time management. Studies show that high earners, on average, spend 60% of their time on high-value activities, like investing in their business or personal growth. They avoid distractions and trivial tasks. You can apply this same approach by identifying what truly moves the needle in your life and focusing on those activities. Take control of your schedule and make sure your day reflects your long-term goals. Whether it's learning a new skill, networking, or building an income stream, treat your time as an asset. The more intentional you are with it, the more value you'll create. Chapter 3. Learning in layers. Curiosity is currency. The rich never stop learning. But here's the key difference. They don't just learn for the sake of it. They focus on layered learning, meaning they seek knowledge that adds to what they already know, creating deep expertise. And it's not just traditional education. Many wealthy people invest in unconventional learning, like mentorship, coaching, or even personal experiences. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He famously spends 80% of his day reading. He says, "The best investment you can make is in yourself." This approach is something anyone can adopt. You don't need to have a formal education to start. In fact, a study by the Pew Research Center found that 73% of adults consider themselves lifelong learners, with many seeking out free resources like online courses or podcasts. Rich people also have a different relationship with failure. Instead of seeing it as something to avoid, they view failure as a form of feedback. This idea comes up in Carol Dweck's mindset, where she talks about how a growth mindset, the belief that abilities can be developed through learning and effort, drives success. Wealthy individuals don't let fear of failure hold them back. They treat every mistake as an opportunity to learn and grow. So, how can you apply this? Start by building a daily habit of learning. You don't have to devote hours a day. Just 15-30 minutes of focused learning can make a big difference. And when you make a mistake, don't get discouraged. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? If you find this content valuable, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights on achieving success and building wealth. Chapter 4. Living to Leverage. The power of networks. We've all heard the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know. For the rich, this couldn't be more true. They see their network as one of their most valuable assets. According to research from Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of Business Network International, 70% of people find jobs through networking. But wealthy individuals don't just network for opportunities, they create them. They strategically build relationships that open doors, offer advice, or bring fresh perspectives. One unique fact is that 80% of wealthy people regularly reach out to contacts, even when they don't need anything. That's a key difference. Most people only network when they're looking for something, like a job or a favor, but the rich build long-term, mutually beneficial connections. This creates a circle of influence, where opportunities and ideas flow back and forth. One famous example is Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Their long-standing friendship isn't just personal. It's a relationship that sparked philanthropy ideas and business insights. But you don't need to know billionaires to start building your network. Start with the people around you, coworkers, mentors, or local business owners. Make it a habit to connect with them regularly and offer help when you can. Building trust and offering value first will always lead to stronger relationships. Chapter 5. Teaching Success. Creating a legacy of knowledge. The wealthy don't just keep their knowledge to themselves, they pass it on. Teaching others is a powerful strategy they use, not only to create a lasting legacy but also to reinforce their own success. According to Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, the more I teach, the more I learn. This is because teaching forces you to clarify your thinking, solidify your knowledge, and find new ways to approach old problems. Many wealthy people also instill financial education in their children at a young age. Research from T. Rowe Price showed that kids who were taught about money from an early age were more likely to save, budget, and invest wisely as adults. This is how rich families ensure their wealth grows across generations. It's not just about passing down money, but passing down the skills to manage it. You don't need to be rich to start teaching others. You can share what you know with your family, friends, or coworkers. Whether it's financial literacy, personal development, or professional skills, teaching helps you sharpen your knowledge while helping others. Plus, when you teach, you build a reputation as a knowledgeable person, which can open more opportunities for you. If you enjoyed this article and want more tips on thinking like the rich, be sure to subscribe for future insights. Remember, the journey to success is a continuous process, and we're here to support you every step of the way.